Agadzagadza, a Bura myth. Long ago there was no such thing as death. One day everybody was amazed when a man sickened and died. They called a worm and said, "Go and tell the sky that a man has died and ask the sky what we should do with him." The worm went to the sky. The sky said to the worm, "Go and tell them to take the corpse and hang it in the fork of a tree and throw mush at it until it comes back to life. When it comes back to life, no one else will ever die." The worm started back. A lizard named Agadzagadza ran ahead of the worm. Agadzagadza was sent by the lizards to learn the meaning of the death of a human and to see if the gods lost favor in them. The lizards, like many species, had grown discontent with humanity. They stand on two legs high and above the ground to see the world, and can hold the world in their grasp because the gods favor them, they chorused. Lizard kind must shuffle in the tall grass, finding home where many do not, because we were made to be prey. We cannot see the land ahead of us without climbing trees because we were made to be trapped and devoured by the gods' creations. The desire of the lizards to have what the humans could do drove hatred, and seeing that the humans had finally suffered, sought to secure their downfall. Agadzagadza therefore ran very hard. When he reached the village, he said, "The worm does not travel fast enough, so the sky sent me. The sky said that I should tell you that you should dig a grave, wrap the corpse in cloth and bury it in the grave." The people did as Agadzagadza told them. Presently the worm arrived. They scolded him and said, "Why did you not come back sooner?" They told him what they had done to the corpse as Agadzagadza had instructed them. The worm said, "Who sent Agadzagadza? The sky did not send him. What the sky told me is different from what you have done. The sky told me that I should come back and tell you to take the corpse, hang it up in the fork of a tree, and it would come back to life. The sky also said that when it came back to life, no one else would ever die. You had better take it out of the grave and let us do what the sky said we should do." The men were overcome by laziness, and they said to the worm, "It is because you did not come back more quickly that we have already buried the corpse. Because of the belief in the lie of Agadzagadza, people still die." The crimes of the lizards did not, however, go unpunished. Upon learning of the lizards' ill intent, the gods tied all the lizards by their tails upon trees to receive judgment. The only lizards that escaped were those that had chopped them from their flesh. That is why some lizards lose their tails when they're in danger, because they wish to escape the consequences of what they've done against others.